Te Haerenga o ngā Moemoeā, the journey of dreams. Our waka, te waka Moemoeā, drift through the realms that are not bound by geography. This is a journey through symbiotic islands, each representing a spirit or emotional stage of life. We will visit 7 sacred realms. Te motu o te timatatanga, the island of beginnings, birth, awakening and calling, the moment the voyage begins. Kōtare, that is the guiding bird, the sacred kingfisher, sharp-sighted and still the watcher on the branch. Ethereal, mysterious, glowing with hidden light, visions appear like flickering reflections in water or stars. Tuku te titirohanga kia whānui, kia hohonu. Let the vision widen, let it deepen. Arrival at the Island of Visions. The waka approaches a glowing island wreathed in shimmering light and translucent mist. Strange floating shapes drift in the air, half bird, half constellation. A tall kōtare perches on a twisted tree of crystal, watching the Voyager. Here land and sky blur. You do not arrive by foot, you arrive by awareness. Time unfolds. The kōkare sees through the shadow and the silence. Entering the vision grove. The Voyager steps off the waka into a grove of trees with leaves like glass and bark like tattooed skin. Hanging from branches, glowing orbs, each containing a swirling image, a future, a warning, a memory. The tupuna appear faintly between trunks, whispering riddles. This grove of sight, where the trees remember everything. Each leaves carries a name, a face, a possible path. May you take one vision, but it'll change you. The Voyager stands before a pool of still water. In the reflection, not their face, but our younger ancestors. The kōtare hovers above. Around the edges of the pool, the sky spirals inward like a cosmic eye. You do not choose the prophecy, it chooses you. The kōtare delivers it with no sound, only a stare. It will follow you forever, this knowing. The prophecy is received, but its trace remains forever. Ai ka tika tau kōrero, let the journey flow on like the tides, and the birds will come when the wind calls them. I'll gently weave them in as messengers, guardians, or omens as we travel across each motu. This motu o te matekete and the birds were always meant to be here, their eyes, their threads of light, their silent knowing. Motu o te mākohakoha, island of stillness, a place of silence, reflection, healing waters. Time slows down here. Motu o te mākohakoha, island of stillness. She has arrived, wrapped in the breath of the night. She kneels beside still waters, not to see her face, but to feel her soul soften. The birds do not speak here, they glide, they witness. Above her the moon remembers her name. Beneath her the earth hums gently its welcome. No battle, no questions, no rush. Just the hush of being held in stillness. Motu o te matakite, the prophecy is received, but its mark remains forever. Back aboard the waka, Moemoeā, the Voyager holds out his hand, a glowing symbol, perhaps a spiral or a bird feather, shimmers on their skin. Above them, birds fly in formation, creating patterns in the stars. The kōtare lets out a real call, then vanishes in the darkness. Every vision leaves a mark. You may not remember the words, but your skin will. The kōtare does not wait. You are changed to carry sight now. Tātou o te matakite, he karanga nā te whetū, he tōu i rongo i te whatu. Ka kite te ao i mua i te rā, ka moyo te ngākau a koa po. Haerenga manu, haere hua, ka hoki te titiroanga ki te Moemoeā. Motu o te whakata, island of rest and renewal, a restful haven with ancestors waiting in the mist. Songs echo across time as the body renews. Large smooth stones form a renewal circle. The Voyager lies amongst them, body sinking into the moss, a pulse from below. The island itself is breathing. The Voyager is renewed to carry on its journey, to prepare herself for the challenges ahead. Motu o te aika, the island of struggle, the long burning fire. This is where you are tested, a place of heat and shadows that rise, a place where the inner battle takes shape. Fear, anger, pain, memory, but within the fire is a fight of your unyielding spirit. The guiding bird here is Haerenga, the New Zealand falcon, your bird. Fierce, fast, brave, doesn't flee from the fire, flies straight through it. The Voyager walks barefoot across black volcanic sands. Smoke rises, the sky is scorched red-orange. The Haerenga flies above, crying out sharply. Shadows of old trauma flicker in the steam. A wall of fire ahead, not physical but spiritual. In the flames, faces of doubt, anger, grief. The Voyager steps forward, hand outstretched. The Voyager emerges from the other side, marked with soot and light. A glowing ember is now carried in her chest. The fire did not destroy it, it reforged it. The Haerenga lands beside her, silent, watching. You're not just telling the story, you are the heart of it. The one who remembers, walks forward and lights the way. When waves come, you rose, you held steady. When mist came, you listened. And now, in the fire, you rise. Let's honor that. Let's show you, emerging from the flame, with fire in your chest, and the falcon by your side. You are the heart of the story, the fire and the feather, the one who remembers, and the one who dares to dream again. We haven't invented you into the journey. We've simply revealed what was always there. A woman who walks barefoot through time, who listens to stones, follows birds, and carries the sacred ember in her chest. Born of the lake and mountain and whakapapa, and still flying forward. Take your time, e taku mana rangatira, rest in the glow of that image, and when you're ready, we'll sail again. Te motu o te Haeranga, the island of renewal. You stand at the edge of a luminous pool, clear and still. The Toroa glides silently overhead. The fire still glows faintly in your breast, but now calm, steady, anchored. We're entering the sacred return. This is the glow after the storm. The Toroa is your magic over the ocean, the strong seabird. I'll glide above your waka, watchful and wide-winged, never resting long but always near. I'll carry messages when the wind is still. I'll call softly when the storm is coming. I'll wait on distant waves until you look up again. I am your companion over open waters. I am Moanawhenua, your Toroa, always returning. Te motu o te hokinga, the island of the return. Your birds come to greet you, and Tui is the first to arrive. The sky glows golden pink, a new dawn. Birds fly overhead, all your birds. Toroa, Ruru, Kōtare, Haerenga, Tui, waiting on the shore. Light memories, perhaps even loved ones, long past. The great return, the sacred homecoming, the place where journeys fall back into soul. You have crossed oceans of mist, traversed lands of silence, fire and light. Now the tide brings you home, not to rest, but to stand tall, whole and glowing. The birds return too. Toroa glides in, long-winged and loyal. Ruru watches silently from the forest edge. Kōtare darts like a streak of lightning through clouds. Haerenga cries once, fierce, proud and protected. Tui flies close, singing your story back to you. They don't lead you anymore, they return to you, because they know you are ready. They settle on branches, circle overhead, and rest on your side, not messengers now, but as companions. Your journey is complete. The voyage is complete. The heart has returned home. I give thanks to the ocean, to stars, and to my birds who guided me through every night. My love and my life force now rest here. This is the end, but not the ending.
Tama